Welcome to the Star Times 35th anniversary celebration. To say thank you to every Star Times family for being an integral part of our journey, Star Times has decided to give you a price slash on decoders. Yes, we are slashing the price of our antenna decoder from 8,900 naira to 7,500 naira and the dish decoder from 13,300 naira to 9,900 naira. But that's not all. Existing subscribers can recharge for 2 months on their current bouquet and get upgraded to the next higher bouquet. And if you recharge on the classic or super bouquet, you'll receive a fantastic reward of extra 15 days of free viewing. You can enjoy our top local and international content. So, what are you waiting for? Quickly, visit any Star Times outlet around you to recharge or buy your decoder between June 12th to August 31st to enjoy this fabulous offer. Wow! Yay! Let the celebration begin! Star Times. Entertain your family.
Hello, good afternoon. You're welcome to RSTV this moment. And today is Tuesday, and you know how we roll here in the studios. Every Tuesday, we give a special time to Star Times to come, intimate us on things going on that Star Times platform. And most times we get to dabble into one or two things, and at the end of the day we find out that those things do not suit us perfectly. And that is why it is good to have variety. And Star Times has come to stay. Well, I'm not the Star Times reps, but when you experience something once or twice and you see how it goes, you tend to sell it without you knowing about it. Well, today in the studios, I have a Star Times rep here with me. He's a regular face. He's almost a household name. His name is Nathaniel Udoma. He's here to do this with me today. Welcome, Nat.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me.
It's like I want to take over the work.
Please, you're free. You're free. You're free.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yes, it's always nice to do this with you.
Thank you.
Okay, Star Times has become a household name, kind of. Yes, and there are still a whole lot of people out there who really, are really hungry to, get the satisfaction Star Times gives. So, in one or two words, let's, tell them what Star Times has to offer.
All right. Thank you very much for having me, and good afternoon to the very good people of River State. Star Times is a household name, and recently we've started a project called Operation Paint Buildings, and we've started in Isiopo, whereby we are branding buildings with the brand name Star Times. We've done some at Airport Axis, One Axis, even Rumukurushi. Yes, we are trying to let people understand that the brand is very much alive, and of course it's waxing stronger. Yes, Star Time came to Nigeria on the 29th of July. So on the 29th of this month, we'll be celebrating Star Time 13 years of existence in Nigeria. But in totality, Star Time is 35 years of age.
Okay,
Yes.
And you're talking about in Nigeria 13 years.
Yes, 13 years.
And you're talking about 35 years in all.
In all, yeah.
Where makes up this all?
Okay.
Is it just in Nigeria? Is it in Africa? Is it outside the shores of the continent?
Okay, Star Time that's outside the continent.
Really?
Yes,
Outside
China.
Africa?
Yes.
Wow,
Star Time was born in the year 1988 in Beijing, China. So after that, now started moving into African countries. So we have Star Times presence in 31 African countries. And of course, with the population in Nigeria, this is the biggest market so far. Yeah, so if you go to Kenya, you can watch Star Times. If you go to our neighbor Cameroon, you can watch Star Times. In fact, most of them come in from all the way from Etum local government, from Cross River State down to Ikom to buy Star Times product. That's the Cameroonians, and go back to enjoy Star Times. So when you get your Star Times decoder, especially the satellite, you can watch it, you can use it anywhere. If you're blessed to leave Nigeria to any of the neighboring African countries, of course, Tanzania, Star Time is there.
Most people are very, very mobile. They move from one place to another,
Yes.
either because of the kind of work they do,
Yes.
or, sometimes you just need to move out to relax and ease off stress. Okay, is there any way we can enjoy Star Times, without having to carry our dish, the satellites, round the clock as we move?
Yes. Let me say it in two aspects. In the first aspect, yes, and the other one, no. Now, if you now want to migrate from, let's say, from River State down to Taraba State, you need to go with your decoder. Okay, so that they can also watch the local content in Taraba State, especially their state TV station. You will definitely see it on your decoder. But if you now feel you don't want to go with your decoder, of course, with your mobile phone, you can download the Star Times app.
Moving with the decoder is like,
carrying your family.
Exactly. And they need to see something while you're not there.
Yes.
And secondly, you're only traveling for maybe, let's say, for a weekend.
Okay, no problem with that.
For a seminar or something. And there is this wonderful program you always don't want to miss out on.
Yes.
And so, carrying the decoder, amounts to you.
Yes, I get your point.
I
get your point. The other one, I talked about migration. Complete, migration, But maybe if you're working offshore, onshore, depending on maybe you're traveling, of course, don't need of you going with your decoder, because Star Times has designed what we call a mobile app, and you can get it from your Google Play Store, iPhone Store, and all what you need to do is just type the Star Times on app, run it on your phone, and it will now request for some information, whereby it will now ask if you are ready to register with your Facebook account, or with your Gmail account, or with your mobile phone. So you have three options to play with. Anyone that is comfortable by you, you pick it up and you're good to go. Now it will now ask you for the 11-digit number of that, we call it smart card.
Okay.
Yeah, smart card comprises of 11-digit number. Then you now impute it. Now it will now ask you for the last 6 digits number on your decoder serial number. Now the decoder serial number contains 17 digits, so we'll be asking you for the last 6 digits. That's from 12 down to the 17.
Well,
you now impute
nice. That
go.
is really nice. But with all this you've reeled out, it's like you really need a specialist to help you install this in your phone.
No.
Because
you don't. I'm only trying to break it down.
Okay.
Yes, because as you're going, it will ask you impute your this. You now impute it, and now register with Facebook. So you now pick anyone. So it's a very simple instruction. So you play with it and you're good to go. So whenever your decoder is recharged, of course you'll see that recharge, functions on your phone.
Okay, you do not need to recharge separately.
No.
But you need your data to be able to run
yes.
Well, that's okay. At least it keeps you abreast with everything, even at even if you're not at home at the particular moment. All right, Star Times has come to stay. To celebrate your 35 or 35th year, are there things Nigerians and awoof?
Yes.
I mean, whenever you talk about awoof, think Nigeria.
That's true.
We love it a whole lot. We can give away anything for
yes.
Even if that awoof is just a comb. It means a whole lot to us,
That's true.
And so anything to celebrate this thing, because we love it. We love that aspect.
Yeah, as you can see, Star Times is a Nigerian brand. Yes, that's one thing you need to understand. And coming to look at the 35th anniversary, before the concept of introducing or celebrating the 35th anniversary, Star Times DTT decoder was going for 8,900 naira. Now the Star Times satellite decoder was going for 13,300 naira. But when the management deemed it fit that there is a need for us to celebrate 35th anniversary, it's not easy for a brand, from first year till 35th year. So they now said, okay, let's embark on a price slash. Even when the federal government had removed subsidy, of course we know that petrol affects everything. You understand? Because means of transportation and everything, you need petrol to run all these things.
Power.
But we now look at it and said, with or without the subsidy removal, we must bring down our price. Yes, to make sure that like I've always said, StarTime is a moving train, and we have vacant seats for passengers to occupy. So we now decided to now waive off some money. Now for the DTT decoder, which is the decoder that comes with an antenna, you no longer get it for 8,900. But even if you come to the office with 8,900 or any of our authorized outlets, they will give you 1,400 naira back. So that means you can now get it for 7,500 naira. Now for the satellite decoder, you no longer get it for 13,300 naira, but you can get it now for 9,900 naira.
A woof break it.
A woof. That's for the newcomers.
Okay.
Now for the existing, we don't joke with our existing subscribers.
They're the ones who kept the wheel rolling.
Yeah, they won't pay my salary.
Say.
You understand?
Yeah.
So we now said, okay, what do we do for our existing subscribers? Even though this year alone we've celebrated Valentine, celebration for our subscribers, Easter promo and Ramadan for the Muslim this year, and of course it's okay, no problem. Even before the arrival of Christmas promo, let's still do something for our existing subscriber. So now for the highest bouquet subscribers, because all fingers are not equal. So for the highest bouquet subscribers, I'm talking about the classic and the super customers now. Pay 2 months, you have extra 15 days.
After paying for 2 months?
Yes. You enjoy extra 15 days. So mathematically, if you pay for 4 months, you have extra 1 month. That's for the premium customer bouquets. Yeah, that's the classic and the super. Then for the ones we have, the middle customers, that's the basic and the smart. If you pay 2 months, basic is 2,100. If you pay 2 months now, that's 4,200. You'll be upgraded to classic, whereby you enjoy
all the benefits.
All the benefits. Instead of you paying 6,200, you're now paying 4,200. So you end up saving 2,000 naira. Now for the smart customers, our smart bouquet is 2,800. So you pay 2 months. That's about 5,600. Now you'll be upgraded to the super, whereby super 2 months is 10,600.
Wow.
So you end up saving a lot.
Exactly.
Now for the Nova customer, pay 2 months and upgrade to either basic or smart, depending the bouquet you are. And of course, we still have our pay per day platform tariff for our subscribers, because because we know that all fingers are not equal. Some persons might not have that financial muscle to pay for 1 month, but you can pay for a day, you can decide to pay for a week, and of course you are good to go. So that's what we have for them, and of course we have some exciting content for them to enjoy.
Okay, that is good. That is good. I don't know. Well, I say a little bird whispered into my ears that something new is up on StarTime.
Yes.
I was itching to have you on board today, so that we can talk about this. I heard about what do they call it now?
Screen Perfect.
I mean, a talent hunt.
Yes.
I don't know, what did you call it again?
Screen Perfect.
Exactly. I was wondering, how can StarTimes ever think of that? And with the name Screen Perfect, it gives a hint of something that has to do with, the art world.
Yes.
Theater, exactly, something like that. So what is it about? Just let us into it.
Yeah, as you can see, like I've always told us, that StarTimes is that brand that listens. Sometime last year in August, we came up with a reality show called Niger Star Search, NSS. But there was no audition in River State. And of course, a lot of people, why will you just be taking this kind of concept to Lagos every time? Lagos. Of course, you deny people in the South region, so we now learn a lesson. So in April 21st of this year, we had Hello Mr. Right audition, and we brought it down to South, and of course, the venue was well loaded because people came from different walks of life, and we also hit the targeted audience. You know, we took the awareness down to the tertiary institutions in River State, and of course they came out en masse. And of course we had representatives, you know, from River State that went for the show. And the show is on already.
Oh, it's
yes,
ongoing.
It's ongoing already, and of course it's gathering momentum. And of course, there's no how you get to the house that after coming out from that house, your life will remain the same. Because we have sponsors from Indomie, Power Oil, Colgate, Clean, and others, of course.
Those are
so
big names.
That
Those
is
are big
it.
names.
So there is no how you will come back and your kitchen will not be loaded with Indomie. Yes. So that's what we did, and of course we are enjoying that we got a representative from River State. So for this Screen Perfect,
that particular program going on.
yes, it's ongoing.
I mean, people are not talking about it. Is it that the what do they call it? The promo for that particular
Yes.
thing is not really.
No, it's ongoing.
widespread.
It's ongoing because people are viewing it and they are casting their votes.
Okay.
Yes, they are casting their
So
votes for
what
the best.
particular thing? Because I really want to see what that program looks like.
Yes,
I've not
that's
seen
why
it.
you need to see the next episode this Saturday. You know, by 7:50 this Saturday on ST Novella E.
Okay.
Of course,
Okay, it's not an everyday
No, it's
program.
on Saturdays. Yeah,
Okay.
it's on Saturdays. Yeah.
So
it's
what
gotta
time
be
exactly is it?
7:50 p.m. on
On-
ST Novella E.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
This coming Saturday, so you can
That's
view
it.
that.
So-
So for the Screen Perfect,
Yes.
yeah, the Screen Perfect audition is coming up this Saturday.
Okay.
Yes, in Port Harcourt, and the venue is Plot 8 Olobasanjo in our office. That's where the audition will take place. And of course, though, these are people from different walks of life. Actors, promising actors that wants to get to the top. And of course, the judges that will be coming are legendary actors and movie producers. So in Rivers State, I know we have wonderful talents, but they are still trying to gather the platform, you know, where they can spring forth. So of course that time has come up with something. So now for you to get to the house, 16 contestants will get to the house. Now this thing now will be done in 10 locations, and it's going to gather 30 scenes and 13 episodes. And of
These
course,
10 locations, will it be in the state or in the
spread,
zone?
spread across in the country.
Oh,
yeah.
really? Yeah.
Yes, and of course it will be televised in all StarTimes countries.
Okay.
So 31 African countries where you can get StarTimes presence. Yes, if someone in Tanzania now is privileged to watch this reality show, and of course these people will be mentored by legendary actors. You know, they will teach them how to act, and of course how to take tasks step by step. So all what they need to do is just come to our office on Saturday, this coming Saturday, 22nd of July 2023, you know, by 9 a.m. Of course, come pick your tag number so that you can now take part for the audition. It's free. Registration is absolutely free. So if you're a student of theater arts, University of Port Harcourt, River State University, and what have you, or you have that passion in acting, probably you must have done 1 or 2 skits, and of course you feel that yes, you want a foundation where you can, you know, move. You can come in for the audition.
Okay, so you must have a background.
No, even if you don't have,
okay,
no.
It's open to
this is
all.
audition.
Okay, just come and show what
come
you
and
got.
show. Then at the end of the day, if the judges now gives you yes, that means
You're
you're
good
free
to
to go
go.
to Lagos.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
so that's how it is. And of course, they will be calm in a particular location.
Okay.
All expense paid trip on StarTimes.
Wow,
And the
that's
star
nice.
price,
That's
10
nice.
million. So we have judges like Jim Ike, of course, you know, doing the main show whereby you get to meet with them, interact with them, learn 1 or 2. Of course, they will share their negative experiences with you. And of course, it will.
Yeah, that's nice. So if you're an upcoming artist, if you're someone who really wants to go into that field of acting or coming on stage, this is a very good platform for you. You know, you can cash in on this particular one and, you know, have a stepping ground to be able to push your, you know, talents forward. Yeah, thanks to StarTimes,
Yeah.
or thanks to StarTimes.
Thank you.
Okay, that is that for now, and the phone lines are open. The phone lines are open. We've been expecting a calls. The phone lines are open. You can call in so that we can share our thoughts together. You can tell us how you feel about this. You can ask your questions. You can also share experiences as per how your start times, decoders or whichever is working, how you're finding the start times platform. And Nathaniel is here, live and direct, to make sure that you've got all your answers, to the questions. Okay, Nat, can we talk about the signal coverage? You've told us that, start times get as far as, the West African
Yes.
countries and...
West Africa, East Africa,
okay.
even some part of South Africa. Yes, so you can get it.
All right, that's good, that's good.
So
Okay,
in
if we need
Nigeria,
to, yeah.
in Nigeria, you can see start time everywhere.
Okay.
In River
We
States,
have an incoming call. Oh, we missed that. We missed it. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon. Hello. Are you still there? I think we lost that. So Nat, yes, you were saying.
yeah, so in River States, we have our presence covered in all the 23 local governments in River State. So wherever you get your start times decoder, of course, be rest assured that you will definitely enjoy all the content.
All right, just hold on to that thought. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon. Okay. First of all, you speak up a little. We can't hear you clearly. Your name, where you're calling from, then tell us what you've got to tell us. Okay, you're welcome. The talent hunt? Okay.
Okay, there's no problem. As long as you're between 15 to 45 years, you're good to go. So no problem, come to our office at plot 8 Oloba St. John Way, opposite Godfrey Park. We share the same building with Polaris Bank from hours of 9 a.m. on Saturday. So come on time so that you can take part. And of course, you never can say I can be the person that will pick in River State.
You know?
Yes.
Hope you got the information. Did you get the information you needed?
Yes.
Okay. So you can as well go there earlier than scheduled so that you can be amongst the first,
Yes.
to go. Okay? All the best.
Yeah, so we're talking about the signal. For signal, like I've said.
There's another call here. Sorry, Nat.
Okay.
We need to continue. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Go ahead.
Okay, for the signal, no issue. You don't have any problem. But in case you encounter a problem, we have the maintenance number on the screen.
Okay.
You can do well to call that number. Then for those of our customers who once bought a StarTimes decoder in between 2012, 13 and 2014, of course, some of them also swapped those decoders in 2017 down to 2019.
All right, that's sorry. Can we take this call? Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, there. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Robert.
Go ahead, Lovett. Hello. Hello. We lost her.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you bought your decoder with an indoor antenna back then in 2012 down to 2014, we still have some limited decoders for swap. So for all our T1 customers, T1, those are the decoders that are ash in color. It's metallic, so you can come with that decoder to our office. Just come with just 3,100 naira. The 3,100 naira is not for the swap process. The swap is free, but the 3,100 is for you to now use to renew your subscription.
Okay.
We will collect you that old decoder and your old remote don't forget, come with the old remote. Then we'll give you a new decoder with a new remote whereby you can use anywhere. So if you still have a T1 decoder, please do well to call the purchase number on the screen, and come to our office with just 3,100 naira for your subscription. Then we'll retrieve that decoder from you and give you a new decoder.
Okay, I think before we leave the studios, I need to reel out the numbers so it will be easier for those who can see the numbers clearly. The purchase numbers are 0703-289-5228. The number again is 0703-289-5228. We have another, which is 0817-239-8016. Those numbers are for you to make your purchases. And the maintenance number now is 081-723-97997. The number again, 0817-239-7997. That is a maintenance number. In case you have any malfunctions, you have anything, to fix, in your StarTimes decoders or whichever tool at all, you can call that maintenance number. Thank you very much for joining us today on RSTV, especially when we have to talk about StarTimes and all the goodies it's got to offer. Don't forget this Saturday, for the talent hunt. Those who really want to, have a push when it comes to the arts or talent can go to the StarTimes office. In GRA.
Yeah, GRA.
Yes,
Or you can call any of those numbers on the screen for direction.
Exactly.
We are just opposite Algofre Park off Water Lines. The same building with Polaris Bank. Yeah, that's where we are situated. Or you can call me on 081-7239-8083. I repeat, 081-7239-8083. So if you need any further information, please do well to call that number and I'll gladly feed you back.
All right, thank you very much, Nat, for joining me in the studio today, and thanks to everyone who joined us on this program, even those who attempted to call in and could not. We really apologize for that, and we wish that we'll be able to talk to you, next time, same time, next week on this very station. My name is Seberi Inda. Thanks and good afternoon.
Hey, welcome to the StarTimes 35th anniversary celebration. To say thank you to every StarTimes family for being an integral part of our journey, StarTimes has decided to give you a price slash on decoders. Yes, we are slashing the price of our antenna decoder from 8,900 naira to 7,500 naira and the dish decoder from 13,300 naira to 9,900 naira. But that's not all. Existing subscribers can recharge for 2 months on their current bouquet and get upgraded to the next higher bouquet. And if you recharge on the classic or super bouquet, you will receive a fantastic reward of extra 15 days of free viewing. You can enjoy our top local and international content. So, what are you waiting for? Quickly, visit any StarTimes outlet around you to recharge or buy your decoder between June 12th to August 31st to enjoy this fabulous offer. Wow! Yay! Let the celebration begin! StarTimes. Entertain your family.
River State Television, reaching you at the